No, I think
No. Salimani.
yeah, they said it was cool. But these,
No, they're not good.
Oh, that's what I want to try.
So we're walking out the light aircraft from, and it is quite fun. So we're walking out here, lots of light aircrafts. We're going to board the aircraft, a little one, to fly for our Kaieteur Falls tour. There it is. Nice. So this is the Ogle Airport in Georgetown. Look at our little plane here. So he's opening the plate, and by weight we have to be seated and the weight has to be balanced. Now we're heading out. To enter over here in the small airline. Small plane. So just going up in here, alright, thank you. Thank you. You have the perfect seat. There she is, she gets to sit with the pilot. Yay! Wow. Here's our crew. Alright, everybody's ready for a flight to Kaieteur Falls. Here's Richard. Yeah, fine. So here's
good?
our
Everybody's good?
pilot, Tucker. Thank you so much. So there is, oops, propeller jet. So we have the propeller on the left side and the propeller on the right side. Our captain Tucker setting up. We're heading out. No, never. The other one, yes. We're heading down the runway. is our jet.
So good
We
afternoon,
just-
everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Kaieteur National Park.
Thank you.
We'll be your tour guide for this one, which is kill nautical time. We will be killing time this afternoon. So our time started where the aircraft landed. And before we head on tour, we're going straight inside the building. If you guys want to use the washroom, just
Yes.
make it quick because we do want to spend more time at each different vantage point. Alright? Yes. There's a lot of interesting things when we find everything, what to do and what not to do. What's your name again? Francine Simon.
Francine.
So let's head to that building. If you guys want to use the washroom first.
So it just came off the small jet. It was quite noisy. And now we're going to go into the Welcome Center at Kaieteur National Falls. Going to the Welcome Center, use the washroom, and then take off on our hike to see vantage points at the falls.
Carlo on seafood.
Here is the Welcome Center.
I know he's doing things.
So here's our tour guide. Hello. Are you from one of the indigenous
Yep.
people? What group are you?
Patamuno.
Oh,
Patamuno. I'm from the Patamuno tribe.
Patamuno. Oh, fabulous. So nice to meet you. And you have a lot of your people live in this area or not necessarily?
Well, not in the national park,
Okay.
but we have two close by communities.
Yes.
From the Kaieteur, which is Chinapal and Karsar. That's a close by indigenous community.
Okay.
Where's your mom and dad live?
Paramakuta, it is more farther.
Further than here. Okay. Wonderful. So we're heading out into, oh, look at the mushrooms.
Size of
We
them.
have the plant called Bird of Paradise.
Yes, bird of paradise.
Location.
So we're heading out into the jungle. In the jungle in the Amazon. So first time hiking in the Amazon, and we're going out to various vantage points to see Kaieteur Falls. Our tour guide is one of the indigenous people from this region in the Amazon in Guyana. I saw you in a video that somebody put on YouTube.
Oh.
I think it was you. I'm not quite sure. So,
Well, I was here working for let's say five years.
yeah, so then it was you. It was you. And you were talking about the plants and different interesting things. Yeah.
Guys, prepare to walk 5 miles.
Yes.
No
Jokes.
Yeah, just kidding. Our trail will be like a mile and a
Oh.
half.
Yes.
We're heading to the boarding area. Yeah. This afternoon we're going to visit different vantage points, and each vantage point we don't have safety rails or safety barriers. You may ask why.
Oh, there are two of them here. Cock of the rock. And they are playing. They're frolicking happily. Hello. Hello, pretty bird. Hello.
Walking on this rock here. was once the ocean floor or the seabeds we'll be walking on.
Oh,
Yeah, the name
ocean.
of this rock is conglomerate sedimentary rock, and it's part of Guyana Shield, and it's over like 2.2 billion years old.
Wow.
That means billion years ago the falls was once under the water.
Oh.
And also Guyana is divided in 10 administrative regions. We're currently in region number 8, which is Putaro Sipuruña region. We will be seeing the Putaro River next 10 minutes. Creating the falls, the height of the falls is 741 feet, in meters is 226. So we're going to see one single drop waterfall in the world. We're currently in rainy season, which is April, May, June, July is a long rainy season. So we're going to see I would say like around 90% of water flowing.
Nice. Lovely.
And also certain parts will be walking under the canopy. We do have a lot of moving routes in Kaieteur National Park. And also we do have a lot of wild animals, for example, jaguar.
Ah.
So stay far behind. Remember, the last person is a bit. So yeah, just
might have tried.
keep close to me. We're going to try and discover everything, which is we have a bird, they're endemic to Kaieteur National Park. We call it Rapicola or top of the rock. We're going to try to spot it, and also the little golden frog.
Oh, okay.
And there's along the trail there's a lot of plants that we use as a medical wise or whatsoever.
Oh, yes.
Some are the carnivorous plants, so I'm going to introduce some plants on the way.
Okay.
We have 6 types of carnivorous plant growing, but we're only going to see just one this afternoon. As you can see, these little red plants, you see in here, these little ones.
Yeah.
Those are the carnivorous plants.
What are they?
Carnivorous plant here, or insect-eating plant.
And this is
Called the sunju.
what is this little one moving here?
That's a little tadpole.
A tadpole. Oh.
So that's how come we don't really use our insect repellent or bug spray at Kaieteur, because of the plants.
Ah, carnivorous plants.
Guys, be careful here. One just step.
42? What time is it now?
3 o'clock.
Okay.
Let's see. Do you have a lot of visitors in this season? Oh. From where?
All over.
Okay.
Weekends, mostly weekends, we do have a lot of tours.
Overland.
Yeah.
And it's more than 2
3
days?
days.
3 days. Okay.
It takes 3 days.
Okay.
It's very nice when you just do that.
So there are fixed trails that they would follow?
Yeah.
Okay. They could do an
From
overland.
From Jarta, you could take a bus to Madhya. There's a tongue or the mining area there.
Yes.
And from there you take the cruiser to Mango Landing. Oh, not Mango Landing, Pamela Landing. From
Okay.
there you take a boat to another mining area, which is the Amata.
Okay.
Sometimes you might overnight there,
Yes.
or you could overnight at the bottom of the falls. There's a guest house.
Yes.
And next morning you hike up the oh my god mountain. There's a mountain.
Oh my
It
God,
takes
mountain.
Yeah, it takes like I would say 2 to 3 hours. to
Yes.
climb the mountain.
Okay.
Depends on how you're walking, yeah. Along the way you get to see the small waterfalls.
Yes, yeah. When we were coming, there were some green pools. That's the mining area.
Yeah.
So what are they mining for?
For gold and diamond.
Gold and diamond. Oh.
That's why I tell you we do have a lot of gold and diamond here, but mining is prohibited in the national park.
Yes,
and
yes.
also farming, logging, fishing.
Right, right. And what the mining companies, do you know
No,
which
it's just
countries?
people from the Guyana, you know.
Oh, I'm going to see the bird.
Orange bird. On the side. Yeah, but not the orange bird.
Oh, yes. Wow.
You seen them, Sean?
Yes, yes. Shh.
There are more. At least 3 or 4. Let's see.
Nice creek.
Careful there.
A nice creek, and the water is brown.
This
It's
is called the Fountain of Youth.
fountain of youth. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Fountain of Youth, guys. When you wash your face or wash your hands with that,
Yes.
you'll be 5 years or 10 years younger.
Okay. It has tannins in the water. It's kind of like the
Plant
water.
like the black water in
Yes.
Essequibo, right?
Just like it. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I'm a pure. My other grandfather and my mom, from my mom's side, they're very pure Amerindian. Yeah, indigenous, I could say. Yeah. But seeing that I do speak like 4 languages,
Which languages?
which is Patamuna, is my language,
Mhm.
and also the Makushi, know a little bit of Makushi,
Mhm.
Wapishana,
Wapishana.
yeah, and a little bit of Arawak.
Arawa.
Yeah. I learned this because I went to school with different students from the different tribes.
Mhm.
So they used to teach me and I used to teach them back.
Ah.
Together we learn different languages. Mixed with, what should I say? Mixed with a little, they're a little fair than us,
Okay.
a little tall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taller than your
But
group.
our culture is the same. We
Uh-huh.
do eat, curry, well, farin, made
Farin.
from
Yeah,
cassava,
Cassava, yes.
local drink, kasiri,
Kasiri.
kaiwari, or
Yeah.
the curry. We
Yeah.
call it barn drink.
Okay.
That's what we do. There's another a girl from the different tribe. She's a curry.
Oh, she's a Carib.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Look at this. You're coming up to the Kaieteur Falls.
All right. So I'm going down on my knees to want to go to the
I'm scared to go near.
on your chest. Go on your chest. That's all. I want to feel it.
So down here you could see the river and then the falls, the falls. So we're looking over the edge and it sure is exciting. As you can see a rainbow. Alright, so here is Tiffany with all the pilots. Take good care, my Tiffany. Okay, take care. Yes, please. Oh, you know.
Can you go to the other side?
There's Shelby.
Like this.
Lovely.
Yes, that's good.
Nice. In the distance, you can see the river. And it continues all the way down to a gorge in between the mountains. So the river goes on and on. You see some cliffs here and the falls. The water is brown, so full of tannins of leaves. There's a mist coming off the falls. Kaieteur Falls. They have tallest waterfall in the world. Steep drop right there. Visiting Kaieteur Falls, the tallest one-drop waterfall in the world. And you can see the steep drop as it goes all the way down. Kaieteur Falls. What an amazing waterfall. So you can see the river as it goes way down to the gorges. So Kaieteur Falls continues down there at the river.
That's a fancy. Yeah.
Bush toilet paper, Malastoma. Nice and soft. Look at that. Oh, it's soft. So bush toilet paper. You got a nice video? You got a nice video?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Anyway, enjoy.
The other one. Okay. So this is even closer. We can see and here is a rainbow and then the river as it goes down. I am at Kaieteur Falls in the Amazon in Guyana, and you can see the largest single drop waterfall in the world. And it's so tall, you can see a steep fall there, and then it continues along to the gorges. The river continues. So first time in the Amazon in Guyana, South America. I'm sitting here at the edge and contemplating Kai, who jumped over the edge of the waterfall to save his people, the indigenous king. And it's a steep drop. Guyana, the steepest one drop waterfall in the world. And you can see the river continuing to the gorges. Beautiful indeed. Look at the mist rising of the cliffs from the waterfall. Look at the mist from the waterfall. It's up the cliffs. Look at the river. Wow, awesome. Nature in its glory. This is absolutely amazing. So we have a panoramic view. There's the river and the waterfalls. Lovely. It's coming off the falls. Near the cliff.
Farming for a living with plants. So when you're going all over, when you do farming, you have to go down. And remember, we just get the worksheet. Could be multi-size, some size like you, a size like me. You can see a lot of people, even though from small babies, they're fetching their own, fruits or whatever, yam or banana. You can see they're climbing on the mountain.
Oh my God, really?
Yep. So I'm a mountain girl.
And what kind of jobs to the younger people?
Well,
like
now
yours?
we do have mostly nursing, teaching, or like GCOM or other, But mostly it's teaching.
But where is
and
that?
also nursing.
In the community? Outside?
Yeah, in the community.
So they
And
have
some of them
schools
are,
and-
we do have schools from the nursery to secondary level.
What's the name of the area you live again? The village?
Paramakutoi.
Paramakatoi.
Paramakutoi.
Ah, wonderful.
It's a nice community.
So there's Miss Tiffany's plane. Ready to take off.
So it's a wait.
Yes, pretty much.
Oh, is it turning around and coming back? Oh, this is the runway.
Spotting planes. And here they go. That's Tiffany's plane and we're going to follow. Up and away.